Hello guys, this is Epi, bringing you a Dota 2 commentary. And before we start, I just wanted to take a moment to give a big thanks to the Reddit Dota 2 community for the really great advice that they've posted under each of my posts. I will certainly do my best to improve in these areas. And I guess one was just the camera work, which is pretty tough to do if you're just broadcasting, but I'm sure I'll get a handle of that eventually. And the enthusiasm factor. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Dota, and it gets me really pumped up to watch a good game from Toby Cast, like when Toby casts it or Purge does. But when you're casting and you're actually the one doing the casting, then it's pretty tough in the beginning to get that down. But I'm pretty sure in time that I will get the hang of that as well. So, without further ado, I will jump us into the game. This is just another pub here, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I chose one with Dendi. I can give this much away, he will be playing Invoker. I love Dendi's Invoker because it's just basically a hero that showcases his skill, but we'll see how the other guys pick. Alright, right off the bat we see some pretty strong heroes such as Lycan, Crobulus, really strong. Lina, unconventional pick, but I really enjoy that hero. Also has a good DPS output throughout the mid and late game. You wouldn't really think that she's able to output a bunch of like right-click DPS, but she does. Her passive is insane, and for the lulz you can like grab some damage item, spam your skills, and then just wreck some havoc. So I'll be interested to see how she plays here in this game. But this player got put in the pool with Dendi, so I guess they should all be pretty skilled. Alchemist on the dire side, tough hero to pull off, especially like kind of weak in my opinion. Low armor, falls pretty fast because of that. Perhaps a buff would be needed, but that's a different topic of discussion. Then to finish off the dire side, Ricky picked up Dragon Knight. We had that one in our last game as well. Let's see if he also goes for the Soul Ring to spam. Leshrac will be most likely, well, Leshrac's a really versatile hero, so I can't really make a prediction where he's going to lane. If I were the Alchemist, I would... Oh, he grabbed the Soul Ring as well. I like Alchemist Soul Ring. I usually take the mid lane because you spam your acid spray, you get good levels, and you deny the enemy farm pretty effectively that way. And Ricky is going to head bottom. Lesh also appears to go into the mid. Lich and Dragon Knight top. On the Radiant side, Icer on the Death Prophet is going to head toward the bottom lane. Polymayor of Pontville wants to have some conversation with Dendi. He's not to be blamed. And Dendi on the Invoker, he plays him Quas Exort, by the way. Goes for a Force Staff and Blink Dagger. Really unconventional, but he pulls it off, and I hope we're going to see some epic stuff here. Please don't rape me, says Leshrac. I'm pretty sure Dendi is gonna rape him pretty bad. And toward the top lane, Windrunner. Grabbed up 2 Observer Wards. That's what my girlfriend does when she plays Windrunner. She grabs up some Observer Wards for herself, and then she goes for one here and one here. So she does do the creep block. There's also a bunch of other places where we can block the creep cam. I think here is one, but I'm sorry, I don't know it 100%, and one is around here, like in the trees, so it's harder to get dewarded. She also does one for the top rune and the river to spot incoming ganks, also support Dendi a little bit with the rune vision, also really nice. She grabs up the first invisibility rune. Let's see if she can make something happen. Shout out to Dendi with the cute hair. Let's see if this compliment is going to make him mess up some last hits. It's gotta be creepy. I'm not going to comment on that. Alright, already 2 denies up for Dendi. He should also worry about his last hits because those are a little bit more important. Still 0 for 2. Lycan here grabbed up this Ring of Basilius, Clarities. He also had the random gold. He's going to rush the Vladimirs and look for an opportunity for Roshan. Icer on the Death Prophet, souling the bottom lane. He's going to get some good levels. And Alchemist is going to work with his acid spray. He's sharing the experience with Ricky though, so it's not going to be as effective. So perhaps the Soul Ring was not the best idea, but we will see how it all works out. 1 for 1 last hits on the Death Prophet, 2 for 0, 4 for 1. Let's just see how the laning is here. Level 2 for Invoker, 1 level in Exort, invoked his Sunstrike right away, does 100 damage on level 1. See how that goes. He will go for Quas and Wex basically until both are level 4. I think he's going to go Quas 1, Exort 4, and then come after that, like follow up with just leveling Quas. Because once you have 4 leveling Quas and 4 in Exort, you have 2 Forge Spirits that you get summoned up. Oh, I'm sorry, I left this menu up here open the entire time. Excuse me. Picking up Exort will also increase your intelligence, not strength. For each level, it will be 2 extra. And of course, the extra last hit damage makes him a machine. Dendi making a slight mistake with his positioning. Ooh, that was scary. If this creep wave would have come in, I'm sure Leshrac would have popped the Edict and ran in. I think this is... I need to keep an eye on this middle lane here, because I think shit can get out of control here pretty quick. Rikimaru tried to attempt a little bit of harassment here on the Death Prophet, but doesn't seem too effective as he's low to 250 health. Yep, Leshrac is moving kind of aggressively. He has 2 levels on the Edict right now. 1 in stun. We will see if he does stun and Edict only, or if he keeps 1 in stun and goes for Lightning Storm. This second skill build will make it possible for him to have an extra nuke, but this Split Earth will be really tough to land because of that really small radius. Dendi getting some nice last hits in, showing why he is one of, if not the best solo mid player in Dota 2 right now. Man, on the International 1, Dendi was going freaking crazy. Really good. Really good guy. Also nice in person. Stepping in the top lane here. Boots up on Dragon Knight, so he'll be maneuverable. Can dodge these stuns here pretty nicely. Oh, nice nuke harassment coming out of Lich. This is looking bad for Lina, but she'll be fine. Pops herself. In the mid lane here, stun misses on Dendi. Dendi moves into the Leshrac, goes for the chase. He invokes his Sunstrike, is going to go for the kill, but gets a little bit out of position here. The Edict is ready. Sure enough, he pops it, goes after Dendi, lands the stun as well, and this looks like a dead Dendi. Yes, first blood goes to Leshrac. Dendi misses the Sunstrike. Nicely played here by Leshrac. He made sure that he will not be afraid to play confidently, even though he's up against, as I said, like one of the best, if not the best, Dota 2 player at the moment. Gonna go top. Checking for the rune, but was gone, so not sure what happened with this one. 1,000 gold on Dragon Knight. Didn't he just have boots? Did I? Who had boots? Yeah, that's kind of strange. Alright, anyways, Dendi back in the mid now. He grabbed up some boots. We will see if he will get a revenge kill here on Leshrac pretty soon. Lina moving in, diving the tower to go on this nice power shot by the Dragon Knight. Lina dived the tower, got a nuke up on him, and this Windrunner paid some good attention and did a really nice shackle shot to power shot to get the kill there. Good teamwork. The nuke potential coming out of these 2 redheads is not to be underestimated. Leshrac low on mana here. Let's see if he's gonna go back and heal up, bottle crow, or just wait and grab up a rune. Spent some gold here. Let's see on what. Gonna go for a null talisman. The bottom lane is, yeah, nothing too crazy happening here. She has a ring of health. Death Prophet does. It's gonna make it enable it for her to stand in the acid spray a little bit longer. Yeah, sure enough. Oh no, Dendi goes 3 in Exort and 2 in Quas at the moment, so also a little bit more effective Cold Snap. Cold Snap is a really nice skill, so he keeps those 2 even. So he has a strong nuke and a nice Cold Snap with short cooldowns in between the mini stuns. See what happens here. 6 minutes have passed, so that means the rune spawned. Leshrac moves out wisely. He's going to find himself a haste rune here. After 6 minutes the wards expire. Okay, these two, also a creep block happening here with this ward. But if you place wards in the very beginning, sorry, this will have to wait. Leshrac waits for his bottle to go for the haste rune. Ooh, this was close. If you have a Lycan Wolf and you have good micro and you see an enemy at the rune, just go ahead and destroy that. But Leshrac now bottle up the haste rune. What was I saying? Yeah, if you place wards in the very beginning, then after 6 minutes they will expire, and that happens to fall right on the point in time when night hits. So your supports should be on the ball and put down some extra wards, because then at nighttime they're needed even more than during the day. Lycan and Leshrac are going to miss each other here completely due to the smaller night vision. Leshrac is going to go into the mid. Drops a nuke on Dendi, who turns around then and gets some attacks in. Doesn't have a cold snap invoked just yet. Also, Leshrac made the mistake of coming into the tower range. He basically just moved in like this instead of going like this. And that cost him about 100 HP there. I think 2 tower hits came in. Dendi, now level 7, has cold snap invoked as well as the Sunstrike. I think there's going to be some stuff going down here pretty soon. How's he doing here? Vladimir's offering basically ready on the Lycanthrope. Lesh activates the haste rune. Top lane, there's going to be some action. Lich places a nice offensive ward. This is a great ward, not to be underestimated. Some harassment going on the Windrunner. Nuke also lands by Lich. This is a dead Windrunner for sure. Dragon Knight's nuke gets the last hit there on her. So that was a nice move by Lich. Not only did he place the ward, he also saw on the minimap that a hasted ally was coming in to support, and he waited. Only came out to slow her down once he saw she popped the Windrun. Now Lesh was on the way back, but now he's spotted Lina. He's going to get himself into a nice position. Bad positioning here by Lina. They have no vision here. Make sure that the Edict, level 4 Edict, is going to hit her basically all the way. Nicely done. She goes down. Edict level 4 does a crap load of damage, especially if she's the only one in the vicinity. So she's the only one getting those mini hits over and over and over again. And nice timing by Dragon Knight. Make sure to get the kill here. He spent his gold on a Hand of Midas, so he just invested in his future. We'll make sure to get a nice nice late game and his items up. Illusion Rune snagged away from the Lycan, who has his Vladimir's up. He's going to be hunting now for his chance to sneak in the Roshan kill. Then you're still sitting on level 8, sorry. Now he has 4 in Exort. Now he's going to follow up with 2 on Quaz most likely. He will. He's just buying his Staff of Wizardry in toward his 4 stuff. And once he has his 4 stuff, we're going to be able to see some sick action. He is one of the best Invoker players I've ever seen. He has some really good Cold Snap here on Leshrac. Who pops the Edict? Sunstrike is going to miss, but the right-click damage from Dendi is large enough to get the kill here on this Leshrac. And yes, this will make it... what's the score now here? Dendi killed him once, and Leshrac killed Dendi once. So, pretty nice here. Some movement coming in from the top lane from Lich. He has his ultimate ready. He's level 6. Oh, Lycan. I'm not sure where I'm going to be. I'm going to stay here on this bottom lane. Lycan pops the ultimate. Nice choice here. He is hasted completely. He's going to kill this Alchemist. Nice silence by Crobulus as well. Make it impossible for the Alchemist to get the stun off, and thus enables Lycan to get that kill. Really nicely done. Windrunner also fell on the top lane in the meantime. Who killed her? Dragon Knight killed her. Dendi, again, popping the Cold Snap here on Leshrac, and another duel going on here. The stun hits on Dendi. Oh, nicely done here. Okay, so what happened there is Dendi got his combo off completely on Leshrac and got the kill there, which is Cold Snap and Sunstrike. And Leshrac hit the stun on Dendi, and when he died, the Diabolic Edict still finished and then got the kill on Dendi. He should have perhaps, Leshrac, that is, should have perhaps backed out once the Cold Snap hit. I'm not sure if that would have been possible. But definitely a intense one-on-one fight there, which Dendi came out on top of. Nice ward placement coming out of Windrunner here. They're learning from their mistake. They got killed 3 times on the top lane here. And now they had enough of it. They're going to grab themselves some vision. Dendi coming in with a Sunstrike, which completely misses, but he don't care. He just hits the Cold Snap and spawns his summons, and this is, yeah, Lich goes down. He definitely underestimated the damage output of that. And also a nice shackle shot landing here on the Dragon Knight, and a nuke of Lina, the Dragon's Life here, gets the kill. So yeah, I was just alt-tab for some reason, so I missed the beginning of that engagement on the Dragon Knight. So yeah, level 4 on Quas and Exort makes it possible to spawn 2 Dire Eidolons, and the top tower here is most likely going to fall here. I think they wasted a glyph here on the Dire side again. I talked about that in the last cast, that wasting glyphs like this is not a good idea. Middle tower got pressured pretty nicely by Leshrac. Hey! Like pops the ultimate here, and he's going to chase after Leshrac, gets the kill, and perhaps even on the Ricky, but he is level 6 and will turn invisible after, I think it's 2 seconds, 3 seconds fade delay. But nice work here by the Lycanthrope. I was kind of caught up by surprise here by the by the action here. Dendi, he's going crazy. He wants to get a kill on this freaking Lich, but doesn't realize that Alchemist is also here, who gets a stun on him, pops the ultimate. Who's gonna go down first? Dendi goes down first, and then Lich gets killed by this neutral militia. But this fight is far from over. Ricky moves in, goes up on the Lina, turns around, nukes him right in his face, kills him, and now Lina's most likely gonna take a fall. Double kill goes to the Dragon Knight. Alchemist stuns himself here, and Windrunner runs out just fine. Invisibility rune up here on the top. Lycan has his power treads. Vlad's just bought up an Ogre Club, as I saw. So he's not going to go for the minus armor medallion, but probably right into his BKB. He hasn't just had a chance yet to snag that kill. Leshrac here throws a stun into the Roshan pit in anticipation of a Roshan attempt. Yeah, you gotta be wary of that. If you have a Lycan on the other team, you need wards there, and just have to make sure to not give that Roshan away for free. Lich places a nice ward here, making sure that the only way that they will not spot tower deny here on the mid. Dendi here misses his ice wall, goes on the Leshrac, pops his edict, and now goes invisible. The edict is still taking its effect, and he's doing some good damage here on Lina and Windrunner. Lina tries to blindly get a stun. It's like a scopeless AWP headshot in Counter-Strike, but misses. And Leshrac here being really patient. His edict is coming off cooldown. The split earth range is long enough, and he's most definitely going to get this kill here on this Windrunner. Pops the edict, and that's it. Death Prophet here has phase boots and a 4-staff as well. Finds this Leshrac, who buys up the arcane boots. Those are really expensive arcane boots, because most likely it's going to go down, if not to Death Prophet and the constant nukage, then most likely to Dendi's Sunstrike. He doesn't even attempt to turn around and get the stun to get away. Now one more nuke will get the kill. Misses the stun now from the high ground. In the meantime here, Ricky goes up on Lina, who gets the stun. They turn around, ulti, nice combo here coming out of Lina, and support from Death Prophet. That's one dead Ricky. Yeah, if you're a Ricky and you're on level 7 with a level 1 smokescreen, and you have a Lina and a Death Prophet there, who both have incredible nuke potential. Dendi, nice combination here, pops his Cold Snap Ice Wall and his spawns, but now the ulti is going to spell doom for it, because the Eidolons make sure that it keeps on bouncing in between them. Hello Dendi, he says, and a rage buyback here by Dendi. He does not like being dead, and is now attempting to help on the chase here on this Dragon Knight. He's basically dead. No, both of them are low on mana. He gets the stun. Cold Snap though from Dendi. He gets mini stunned again and again, and Death Prophet had then mana for another nuke, and they got the kill. Well, Dendi got the kill with his right click. He has 15 charges on his magic wand. Not sure if he had that in the engagement with Lich, but I think that HP boost would not have saved his life. But to reiterate, that was a really nice combination there by Dendi, popping the Cold Snap, then forcing right up to his enemy, then doing the Ice Wall, spawning his summons, and then going for the kill. If the support from Lich wouldn't have come in there, that Dendi would have definitely gotten a pretty nice kill there. Not sure if I'm the only one, but Ricky seems to be visible, but he's indeed invisible. Lich and Alchemist here coming from the bottom lane. Dendi gets stunned and focused by the tower. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Four-stabs himself out, but Ricky, nice Shadow Walk. He skilled one into Exort, into Wex, and was thus able to Ghost Walk out there. Pretty strange, really aggressive play coming out of Dendi. Not too sure what that was all about. Dendi places a ward, pretty ballsy here, that breaks his invisibility, and Leshrac pauses. Leshrac is moving in from over here. He's basically surrounded. I'm not sure if that was worth it. He gets vision of the... Leshrac spots him. Oh, nice. Now they do the turnaround, the support from... Oh man, sorry, I'm way too slow right now. Ricky convinces to chase on Dendi, who four-stabs out, but I'm pretty sure nice power shot, hits as well. I don't think the Ice Wall is going to save him, just one Blink Strike and he's dead. Yeah, there it is. Alchemist here, channeling his stun, not able to get it off in time, gets stunned himself, is now eating some nukes from the two redheads, but... nice, Dendi doing some good blockage here with his Eidolon, but not enough to bring down this high HP Alchemist. Top tower getting pressured by Dragonite, who has in the meantime picked up a Helm of the Dominator. This is going to be one crazy Dragonite to fight against. It's going to be tough to take him down. Can you stop suiciding, please, says Dendi. I like this Lich here. He has plenty of wards. Always nice to see. A Vanguard up on Alchemist. Man, this is a little bit too confusing here with all this stuff going on. Almost a Roshan here falling to the Lycan. Icer, Death Prophet pushing the bottom lane. Ricky giving his team some vision. Spots the Lycan, who's now going to go ahead back into the Roche pit. Let's see if Ricky is going to be able to snag that. Aegis. Nice ultimate here by Lich. That's going to spell the death of Lycan. In the meantime here, well, they're just going to get the Roshan now, so Lycan did all the work here. In the meantime, Dendi got a kill on this soon-to-be almost unkillable Dragon Knight, so that kill is worth a crap load. 500 gold more, 500 and then some for Dendi's Blink Dagger. I think that's going to be pretty crazy. Looking forward to that. Wow, this was a strong move. Basically, Alchemist was channeling his stun, and Death Prophet managed to force himself out just in time, out of range for him to cast it, and he stunned himself. A hasted Windrunner here, going up against the, what's it called? Diabolic Edict of Leshrac. Wow, who underestimates the damage output of Lina. Big mistake here by Windrunner, running back into the Edict that was running off, and just one attack from Lich gets the kill. On the top lane, Dendi, relentless when it comes to this top tier 2 tower. We'll see if he will be successful this time. There's just the Dragon Knight, but the level 4 nuke is probably too much for him to handle. He has Quas Orbs activated. Well, now he has Exort again. Nice move here by Dendi. He sees his buddy Lich coming in through this ward he placed a few minutes prior, and does a Sunstrike here, runs right into it, Cold Snap in his face, and dies. Nice 4-step here on the Lycan, also pops his ultimate to save his own life. Really nice work, Death Prophet, saved his life. Yeah, that was a... Invoker is just such a versatile hero, it's difficult to even understand and know what you can do in certain situations, and that was one of them. Just Sunstrike first. Ricky is going to catch a low HP Lycan here, who's going to go down for sure. Ricky had the Aegis, and Lycan would really like to have that. Really, son, he says. He's getting mad. Ricky's going to go for the, what's it called? Diffusal Blade is called, and Lycan is stalled on his way to the BKB. Dendi is surrounded by 3 heroes. He does have his Ghost Walk up. Let's see if he's able to pop that in time. Edict is popped. Dendi is not able to invoke in time and eats nukes left and right, gets killed, and they even had a Sentry Ward here. Even though it says here Necronomicon Archer. Dendi Invoker purchased Blink Dagger. You can translate that into the game is going to get really freaking crazy now. Icer on the bottom lane has a Vanguard picked up. I like that. I'm rarely see 4-stabs down on Death Prophets. Usually they just go into like phase boots and then tank items. Tanky Death Prophets are the way to go. Wow, that was a really nice move coming out of Lina here. She has a Blink Dagger, and Leshrac most likely did not know about that. The power shot prepared the kill, and Lina blinked up and ultied him, and yeah, killed him. Ricky here with the Aegis is able to be a little bit more aggressive. He's looking for an opportunity to catch one of the two redheads. Alchemist has ulti ready. He's on his way to a Hood of Defiance. He has his Vanguard up. Okay, Ricky does move out now. Not sure where he's gonna go. On the bottom lane, Death Prophet with, well, she doesn't have any mana, so she won't be that much of a threat when it comes to the tier 2 tower. Death Prophet out of position here, in my opinion, but the 4-stab is really nice against Ricky, and Dendi is here to support. This must be such a nice feeling. He does the Cold Snap and the Ice Wall up on this Alchemist, who's channels the stun, however. Is he able to get off in time? No, he's not. Lycan moves in and gets the kill. Ricky, in the meantime, though, has been slicing away like a madman on this Death Prophet and gets the kill. Nicely done. They're going to transition this into a, not a push, because the tier 2 tower on the bot is gone. Ricky, what is the recipe cost for this? Sorry, let's put you on some action here. Oh, they are going to go for the high ground. Well, he's a little bit a ways away from the Diffusal Blade. Ultimate pops from Lich, but he had nothing to bounce to. Ricky comes in, Shackle Shot doesn't latch. Stun hits on Ricky. Ulti not ready. She doesn't have mana for that. The tower falls. Lycan has been focusing that. Cold Snap up on Lich, and a blink in from Lina, who blocks a little bit and makes sure that Lycan can get the hits in for the kill. The Ice Wall does jack shit, and Lina here in trouble. The backstab is too strong, gets the kill. Ricky also goes down, and Alchemist stuns. Shows, oh no, he doesn't stun himself, he gets the stun on Lycan. Let's see what else is going to happen here. The melee barracks in the meantime went down. Holy crap, this is really nice play coming out of these guys. This is pushing, like, out of the pushing playbook. Nice 4-step on the Lycan throw, he's going to get out. Dendi here relentlessly attacking the Alchemist. Does the ice wall and the Ghost Walk, and then runs out. Man, that was really nicely done. So, 2 for 2 dead, bottom rack's gone. And now all of a sudden the Diffusal Blade on Ricky doesn't mean much at all. But we will see how they will be able to cope with this inherent disadvantage here, or rather the how do you say, the imbalance on this bottom lane. Now even this tier 1 on the bottom is not down yet, and they have to be constantly worried about an incoming push. Ricky seems to be moving with purpose, not sure where he wants to go. He seems to be running around a little bit too much for my taste. He should be investing more time to farm. Cold Snap here on the Leshrac, who gets also, wow, he gets like cluster F from all sides. But I think Dendi himself would have also been able to get that kill. Ricky finds himself a Lycan, who pops the ultimate to run away. As you might very well know, you can't slow a Lycan if he's in his ultimate. I wonder when the, well, yeah, Windrunner pops a dust, but Ricky was not in the vicinity. Death Prophet also has a dust, grabbed up a soul booster. Crobulus pops the ultimate. They want to finish this game and they want to go for the middle racks as well. Alchemist gets ready, begins channeling his stun. Is he going to be able to hit anything? Stun hits on Dendi, silence hits on 2. Lich Nuke also goes on Dendi, Shackle Shot latches to nothing. Power Shot goes in, the Exorcism goes. Look at that new animation on the tower, they're doing good work here. Lich pops the ultimate, but Dendi 4-steps himself away, so it doesn't have any chance to go anywhere else, and this Crobulus might go down. No, she doesn't, she survives this. In the meantime, Ricky went down, but he does have the Aegis. Leshrac popping all the nukes he has and goes for the chase. Well, he does have basically everything left, he just popped the Edict. Nukes creep wave down, they might be a little bit out of position here. Nice Shackle Shot onto the Leshrac, let's see what Dendi can do about this. He has the Meteor skilled, but he does the nice combination here. This is really nice work. Gets stunned, might go down here now, but Diffusal Blade, slowing the Windrunner, gets the kill, and all of a sudden... No, here's a BKB Lycan who goes after the Dragon Knight, the tankiest hero. I'm not sure why he chose that target. Alchemist is channeling a stun in the meantime, but might go down before he manages to crit him down. Nice stun to prepare that from the Dragon Knight. They chain stun him for a good 4 to 5 seconds and almost get him down. Raiden's Curie has been killed in the meantime, not sure where that happened. And Rikimaru is going to make sure the kill is secured. Nicely done. Yeah, so, by the way, if you have a Invoker with levels and everything, and a strong comment for that matter, you set up your combo with a Tornado. While they're in the air, you drop down your comet, so when they come down, they land right in the crazy, deadly, damaging fire soup of the comet, and right after that, you shoot the Deafening Blast to make sure they can't move out of that for another 1 to 2 seconds. Windrunner is going for a mech, Death Prophet, a, what's it called? It's a Soul Booster and a Perseverance, and it goes into a frickin' Bloodstone, that's right. Carnage here, trying to do honor to his name. Gonna find himself a Leshrac, gonna blink in there, gonna attack him, stun him, let's see how this goes. There he goes, the blink happens, the stun lands, and the combo is perfect. Nicely done. Dendi tries to be a stealer, but that's perfect. When you hit the stun, and you hit your nuke, and you have your ulti ready, you can basically kill almost every hero. Because the follow-up extra attack speed you get out of that, see it's like on level 4 it's a 70 attack speed bonus. You cast 3 stacks, so that's 210 extra attack speed. And that's a lot. That's really fast attacking. On the bottom here in the jungle, Ricky gets a kill on Windrunner. The support from the Radiant is not fast enough. Nice move here by the Death Prophet. 4-staffs herself after the Ricky pops the dust, and he's just gonna unimpressedly TP out. But cool move. Now Lycan has Vlad's BKB and Power Treads up. Got another Mithril Hammer, so probably gonna go into a Desolator? I can't imagine anything else. Pipe almost up on Alchemist, but let's see how they can defend this bottom push coming in. Dendi heading straight for the middle, blinking up toward the creep wave. Let's see how this goes. Alacrity popped on him as well, gets the tower down before the teamfight even starts. Lich popped the ultimate. It bounces back and forth like crazy, causes Death Prophet to die. The BKB Wolf is running around like crazy, dealing damage. But Dendi and the other one, what's it face? Lycan decide to go back. Dust up on Dendi, the chase commences, and he goes down for sure. A little bit of waste from Ricky with the Diffusal Blade. Buyback one more time. Yeah, so BKB Wolf is limited. It's basically not forever, and he was BKB, didn't take damage when he Lich ulti. But Death Prophet very well did take damage and died. And I guess Dendi and the Wolf decided, hey, we're two, they are basically everyone, so let's get out. Roshan is up once more, and Lycan has a smoke. You can add 1-on-1. They're going to find themselves a Dragon Knight here. Nice cold snap up on him, but he has his level 3 ultimate. Let's see how it goes. He pops his ultimate. Dendi looks in big trouble here. The nuke hits on him nonetheless, but the mech pop from Windrunner keeps him alive. The chase commences though, support is there from the Dire side. Leshrac is here, is he going to land a stun on the retreating Windrunner before... Holy shit. Lina managed to ulti Dragon Knight to death before she herself went down. Who died first? No, actually Windrunner got that kill. But I'm pretty sure that Lina's ultimate did all the work there. Now this is a time where Rikimaru can catch heroes off guard. We'll see how this goes. Okay, but there's 3 on one spot. He wants to catch them by themselves, preferably on low HP. The middle tier 3 is down. How about the warding? They don't have wards. They don't have a lot of towers, they just have 2 towers. The tier 1 mid, the tier 1 top. It's going to be really tough. Ricky being patient, looking for his chance. Is he going to go? He's definitely thinking about it. if he pops a smoke and then diffusal blades right away, he can destroy the item. Can he get the courier? Is he gonna go for the courier? No, he just wants to kill. He does the smoke and does the diffusal, and Windrunner turns around to fight, which is not the best choice in my opinion, but she survives nonetheless. Lina's here. Redundant, wow, revealing here, and nice combination. Did the ultimate is off cooldown? Oh, I guess it has really, really short cooldown with Aghanim Scepter. By the way, she has an Aghanim Scepter, in case you didn't notice. Gems of Endurance after the Blink Dagger. Death Prophet, Finisher Bloodstone. Sorry, I should do an item check. Alright, Leshrac here, finding himself a illusion. Okay, second Mithril Hammer, he's definitely going to go for the Dezo. On the Dire side, Ricky does have the Diffusal Blade, Lich has a mech finished. BKB, as we saw in the last little skirmish up on Dragon Knight. Chrysalis going to go for a Daedalus. And the pipe on Alchemist. Now they're going to go for Roshan. Let's see if A, the Dire knows, and B, the Dire are going to contest. Oh, the Raiden are there though. Nice sentry ward, although is it nice? I'm not too sure. And Observer ward. Alchemist and Lich are going to spot out this Windrunner. Lina TP's in, gets a stun here on Lich, who pops the mech right after. A Shackle Shot doesn't latch, but the damage up from this BKB Wolf is enough to get him down really fast. Now he switches target up onto the Alchemist, who has his pipe popped and runs the hell back. Leshrac is here, also wants to pick up the action, and DK came in from behind with his level 3 ultimate and gets a kill on Death Prophet. Windrunner goes down to Ricky in the meantime, and this Lina is pretty dead. Out of mana, she has nothing left. She pops her Drum of Endurance to get out, but oh, nice! Nice blink by Lina. She just had enough mana for the blink, used it to get away. Ricky does not get the kill. Like in the meantime went down to Alchemist. So even they've been fighting for almost 15 minutes without their bottom racks, and they've been doing well. They've been doing pretty well. Dragon Knight, Demon Edge, and Crystal is ready, so he should, in I think 100 gold, the Daedalus should be up. No, it's up. It's 1,200. So after that he will need to prepare some buyback gold. The Shrek also has his Bloodstone. This Dendi, man, I'm not sure which tournament it was, but he played against CLG, I think. I think it was on the LAN finals of the Star Ladder. Holy crap, that was nuts. Gonna find himself a Leshrac here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna initiate with the Tornado, pops the Ice Wall to make him land on there. His Force Spirits are there, so he's gonna wait for the cooldown of his Cold to. Yeah, he invoked the Cold Snap, but it wasn't fast enough. Leshrac was able to TP out in time. If he would have had his Aghanim Scepter here, which is, I'm pretty sure, the next item choice for Dendi, that would have been one dead Leshrac. Invisibility rune up on Lich, who's going to make sure to get some vision for his team. The Dire has a ward on the bottom rune. And that's about it. One ward just placed here up on the top. Offensive placement. Ricky finds himself a Lina. She's silenced in the smoke. Shackle doesn't latch, but nice anticipated movement here by Lina. Turns around, gets the hit up on, gets a stun on Ricky. What's Windrunner doing? She gets away. It looked pretty dire for her. Dendi blinks in with his Ice Wall and a Cold Snap on this Alchemist. He's really freaking tanky though. Nice Shackle Shot latches Ricky and Alchemist together. Ricky dies to the incredibly strong burst ultimate of Lina. Here comes a BKB Dragon, gonna go on the pro himself. Gets the kill. Not sure if Alchemist is going to get away. The Ginger dies, and the BKB Wolf is not sure if he can take the battle with this giant, strong, critting dragon. And Lina also was not able to get the kill on Alchemist. So up to now, the team fights are pretty spread out there. They're kind of all over the place, and also the execution from both sides is kind of sloppy. Maybe it's because they're not communicating very well with each other, but it seems like the participants of the team fights, they kind of like trickle into the fight, and it makes it drag on and kind of go different than it should go. Dragon Knight here pushing the tier 2 in the mid, so regardless of them having not even pushed, maybe they think it's not worth their time to go all this way to the bottom of the map to do this. Third buyback this game from Dendi. Glyph is popped as well, and I think they accomplished what they wanted to do. Last cast I talked about people forcing buybacks, pretending to push, and this was a successful example of this maneuver. Lena with her Agnum Scepter and 2.6k gold is going to move up to the secret shop, get herself a soul booster. What did she sell there? What did she sell? Oh, she just disassembled her boots and then, alright. I understand. Now the Radiant had enough of this, they move in toward the mid and want to finish this game. Lycan has his Dezo ready, he has an Aegis. Dendi doesn't have his Agnum Scepter, but I guess they think it's time to do this now, especially with the Aegis. I guess they do have the advantage for sure. Nice positioning here from Dragon Knight from behind. This is I like this position myself as well if I defend on the dire side. Now Kravis pops the ultimate, so does the Wolf and his BKB as well. He's going to try to get Lich down, who pops the mech. He's wasting a lot of time chasing after that, but Lich is going to go down for sure. But in the meantime, they could have used his help over here because Krobulus went down. The Dragon goes up on Lena next, who gets the stun. The BKB wore off already. Nice shackle shot on 2 here. Power shot flies through. The nuke potential is not strong enough, though. Dendi does his triple combo I just talked about and lands it perfectly on this Dragon, who is down to 600 HP. He has to back out now. Lena TP's in, stuns on the Alchemist, who pops his Blade Mail, so he doesn't want to get attacked right now. Blade Mail wears off, though. Mid melee rack is going to fall. Very convenient policy out of Lich, and Lesh also hit his stun on Lycan. I think Lich just realized that I was a little bit too slow with my play-by-play commentary, so he paused for me to catch up on that. Huge wave coming from the top lane toward the tier 2. Might push itself, not too sure. The dominated Centaur here, Kobold Taskmaster, is alright. Yeah, this teamfight was kind of all over the place. It's kind of difficult to follow all the action that's going on. Really nice movement by this Lina though. Blinks up to the targets and gets some stun, isolates one target and makes sure that the enemy has to defend. And of course Dendi and Windrunner use that movement of the enemy to get a nice Comet combo in there or a shackle shot on 2 heroes. What they kind of lack is this Krobulus. I'm not sure if the Dire just focus her down all too well, or if she's just kind of messing up her positioning. I should have watched for that, because it happened in the last couple of team fights that Death Prophet got killed basically right off the bat, and that's problematic, especially with her ultimate doing such crazy amounts of damage. If there's going to be another team fight, we'll see if this works. Leshrac here. Alright, just teasing. So what do we have here? Leshrac and Ricky are in the immediate vicinity. I'm not sure if they're going to focus Lycan. He does have the Aegis, so Ricky reconnected. 388 mana left on Windrunner, so yeah, well, but there's 16 seconds left on Mech. This is going to be good. Let's see how this develops. Dendi on 300 mana. Let's see how his mana management is. He does have 13 charges on the magic wand. Is there anything going to happen? No, I guess they just scared me away. No, they don't. Ricky blink strikes in. Another nice shackle shot. Ricky made sure to position himself right in front of Leshrac, so they make sure it's not just a mini stun that hits him. Alchemist doing some entertainment. Whoa, nice sunstrike here. Yeah, what Ricky says is totally true. That is a bug. Lycan finding himself some gold in the top lane. He has his Dezo finished, and now he's going to go for a Basher. Point booster also coming in. This is going to be the basis for Dendi's Ag Stick. Yeah, what else happened? It is Sunday today. I'm totally looking forward to get up early in the morning and go to work tomorrow. DTS players moved into... What is this here? Oh, DTS players merged with Dara. Kind of weird, isn't it? But XP, I'm not even sure how to pronounce the manager's name. He said he really didn't have a... I think he didn't have a part of it, and he's sure that Artstyle kind of was responsible for the switch. So yeah, art style creating more controversy. Alright, Lina has her ultimate up again. Let's see how this goes. Nice shackle shot. Doesn't ledge. Nice stun. Stun strike by Dendi. The nuke from Lina, but he went invisible. Did they have any dust? No, they don't. Cooldown on the dust of Windrunner. Nice ultimate by Lich, but nice movement, like even nice movement coming off Lycan. Now they're going to initiate nice ulti here up on Lich, falls, drops like a fly, and now he's on the retreat, but the stun's definitely going to hit this. Lina is really good, and 4-staff hit. You hear the howl, and the BKB Wolf is moving in, kind of wasted, and I didn't see the situation, but it just looked like a waste when I just saw him chase after an Alchemist. Dendi here also split pushing them, pressuring the top lane. They had to defend this. Dragon Knight is one of the strongest guys, not maybe the strongest hero on the field at the moment. Gets cut out of position though. Nice shackle shot, which doesn't latch, and now he goes down. Buys back immediately. Does he TP in? No, he walks in. But his ultimate is down. Shackle shot doesn't latch. Ultimate from Krob. Now we're going to watch her positioning. How's she going to do? I love Jesus Christ. Okay. Who's Alchemist going to stun? Ricky moves in from the side. Going to focus someone down. Krobulus here. Yeah, she got stunned, but maybe out of position. Stun here lands by Leshrac. This wolf is howling again. And who's here in the mix? Nice shackle shot here on Leshrac, and also a nice silence. And what a chain stunning here. They weren't able to move from this spot for a good 5 seconds, I think. His ice follows up, positions it quite awkwardly. No, he doesn't. Not awkwardly at all. He perpendicular to where he wanted to run away. Yeah, the mid racks, the bot racks, all down. And it's going to be a slow death of the dire side. Man, this Dragon Knight has been a little bit frustrated, perhaps, because his performance has been really nice. He's 12 and 6, 268 last hits. Dendi have his Ag Scepter up. Did spend a bunch of gold, but there's nothing in the stash. Oh, I guess he has a Staff of Wizardry now. So what's gonna... There's some movement coming in on the side. They're gonna gank the top lane. Do they have a ward up here, or why did they spot this? Dendi maybe just pursuing... Okay, now Leshrac shows himself. And he's TP. Oh man, he has 5 seconds left on his TP. Is he going to get spotted though? Dendi, with his experience of this game, might be able to anticipate where he is. Leshrac getting scared, stunning those trees away. Only to TP out. They weren't able to anticipate his movements. Now they're just going to posture up for the top push. Dragon Knight is like, okay, let's take this tower. That there's a tier 1 tower still standing after 42 minutes is just crazy business. Nice defensive ward here of the Dire. Ricky going for his BKB, a little too late in my opinion. Howl of the Wolf, now they're going to move in. Krybulus pops her ulti. Now they're going to go for the finish. Let's see how this teamfight goes. He doesn't lose any time, Lich does, and pops his ultimate. Everyone's going in. Ricky blinks in but gets nuked right away, but how did he get... This is all going way too fast. The ultimate from Lina was basically dodged by this whirlwind on Ricky, but he goes down nonetheless. Windrunner goes down, and now is silence up on the Dragon Knight, who immediately BKBs, turns around to fight. Leshrac backs up his buddy with his nukes. Now he gets chain stunned. Dragon Knight overextends here, and Krybulus gets healed up by her ghost. Dendi goes down in the meantime. Too much nuke potential coming out of the Dire, and now also this Lycan survives. Krybulus here gonna try to pick up a double kill. Lina's here, blinks in to support that. Nukes her down, attempted to hit both of them. Nice try, but unfortunately didn't work as intended. So 2 for 3 at the moment for the Radiant. Alki pops the channels to stun. Tries to hit it on Lina, who blinks away immediately. Now they're going to turn around on him. Blade Mail pop though, they're going to turn around. Nice Blade Mail. Also nice play from the Radiant, because most players will just attack, keep on attacking, don't care. Blade Mail, let's keep going. But that would have meant the death of both Lina and the Wolf. Possibly BKB just to keep on attacking the melee racks. That's what I would do as well. I would just want to finish this frickin' game if I was in it, even if Dendi's in there as well. Stun channeling going on here on Lycan. He might very well go down, or support TP coming in as well. Well, no, with max movement speed I don't think you're going to be able to catch him. They even turned out a fight. Ulti of Lina, she's been focusing this Lich down all the time, and then one last hit from the Lycanthrope gets the kill. Now the chase is commencing on the Death Prophet. Well, they do have a ward here though, so she tried to juke, but Ricky, what is he doing? Oh, nice move, like ran right into this little spot here, and Ricky was like, is he here? No, he wasn't. Black King brought up on Death Prophet. Like continuing the farm, he will definitely go for, what's it called? That new crazy item, Abyssal Blade. Goes through BKB, pretty fancy stuff. Dendi, 280 gold away from his Ag Scepter. Ricky, 250 gold away from his BKB. Windrunner, nothing special on her. And one more Roshan attempt happening down here. See how fast he drops. I'm going to keep my eye on the minimap, see if anything special happens. 3-on-3 convergence happening in the jungle here. No, 3-on-4. I don't think they should initiate. Now there's extra support coming in the form of a Shrek. Now they're going to initiate. The smoke is up. Ultimate from DK as well. Ricky eats a bunch of nukes but survives this. No one dead as of now. Ulti pop from Crobulus. In the meantime, Roshan falls. Windrunner dies to the nuke potential of Leshrac. And now the chase commences on this Crobulus. Stun hits from Leshrac, nicely done. But nice counter here. Well, they're almost able to save their teammate by nuking and forcing them away. Sunstrike hits not. Nice move by Dendi. Blinks up behind the guy that tried to TP out. He blinked up to him and canceled his TP with the cold snap. As cool as that might have been, that means his death. Nice triple kill by Dragon Knight. He does such a crap load of damage. During this entire time, the Aegis carrier moved into support. He's gonna lose his life here right now. He's gonna respawn, and in 6 more seconds he's gonna have his ulti up, pops his BKB to run away. It's only a 5-second duration, I presume, up by now, and then there's gonna be a stun or a blink strike and a nuke, and then he dies. Alright, but for some reason they did get the top racks, and that means mega creeps, and that means win for Radiant. Most likely. Yasha up on Dragon Knight now. Played a really nice game. So did this Lina. Now finds himself a double damage. Perhaps we'll be able to see the intense amount of damage output that's going to come up when she gets plus 210 attack speed. Like seriously, it's a ridiculously fast attack speed. She already gets to 7th position. She's like, alright, I got a double damage. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe I can get some action going. If she had a BKB, she could just blink in there and just throw out her nukes. Don't worry about the smoke and silence, and just right click everything down. But now there's the, wow, Lina doesn't even care. She's being cheeky. Stuns the Dragon Knight and now nukes in there as well, but blinks out into safety. Now there's the desperation mode coming out of the Dire. Dragon Knight, BKBs, stuns and attacks. Up to now, no one dead. Lycan is going to respawn just about now. Dendi using Invoker, one of the strongest turtle heroes ever. The nuke, the ultimate from Lina gets the kill. 3 for none at the moment. So desperation mode on, desperation mode didn't accomplish anything. Carnage chasing after this Leshrac, who is attempting to do some nice juking. Stun does not land. This is unusual for this Lina. She's been hitting her stuns really nice, and now Leshrac is one sad horse. Mega creeps are, in the meantime, relentless in their pushing. Alchemist is doing his best to defend, but it's too strong. Carnage comes in, and the kill by Lina. Godlike streak. GG was fun. GG well played, it's called. So, this game is over. Nicely played. The Radiant team did a really good job. I was hoping Dendi to do some more crazy stuff, but I guess he was not in raping mode, he was just casually playing. Alright, I'm going to close this up. Also going to stop the recording. Thanks a lot for watching again. If you enjoyed what you heard and saw, or think that I can improve over time, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you.